Okay, we're back, and we're going to talk with Craig and Amanda about their malt whiskey, and there's something kind of special about this one.
Yeah,
Right?
there sure is. This is a bottled in bond whiskey. Means a few things that are important to craft distillers. It has to be at least 4 years old, has to be at least or exactly 100 proof, right? And it has to be made by us. So it's a kind of a badge of honor for small distilleries because it means you've been around for a few years.
Right.
We have a lot of distillers that are just getting started, and it's really difficult to get a bottled in bond out the door. Certainly in your first few years, got to be at least 4 years old.
Right.
So it's good for the consumer to know too. They know they're getting like a legitimate whiskey, a product from those guys that made it.
Right. And one of the things I like about this, I mean, I'm just looking at the bottle, I like the old-fashioned tack stamp.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a throwback there.
Absolutely, a little nod to our history. This particular barrel, this is barrel number 79. It's very similar to barrel number 138, which was the barrel that we won Whiskey of the Year with in April from the London Spirits Competition.
Fantastic. Let's try it.
Let's try
I'm
it.
excited. Kirk, you want to step in? You want to try something? You want to try some of this? I'm getting the yes sign from
Who
you.
wants to try it? I want to try it.
The bartender wants to try it too.
Darn
He's
right.
heavily whispering.
We all know what the good stuff
Yeah.
is.
Well, we find that our spirits show best kind of at 100 proof. That seems to be the sweet spot for flavor. And so
Yeah,
we don't get a lot of these.
right. That's one of the ways I hooked these two guys was on 100 proof bottled and bond. And they're
Hooked is
Hooked.
a good word.
right.
Hooked.
Hooked.
I like hooked.
Yeah. I hooked them well.
We have a large contingent of customers that are really fans of cask as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our whiskey's pretty good at 2.5 years, but man, once it hits 3 and 4 years, it just develops so nicely.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah, a lot more. It's deeper. The honey was light and bright, and
Yeah,
We
this
get
is-
some nutty notes.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Some nutty notes indeed. Some deep caramel, like a dark caramel almost.
Yeah. Again, move from the honey to
Yeah,
the,
into
like
that-
dark caramel.
yeah.
Yeah, we start to get kind of dried fruit flavors in the more mature whiskeys. So date food, that sort of thing.
Tasty on the tongue.
Ooh. Pleasant doesn't describe that. That's an under. That word doesn't come anywhere close to this. That's delicious.
Yeah, a little bit more smoke in this barrel.
Yeah, I get some
Yeah.
smoke.
Use some smoke. That dark caramel, and almost like crushed cherries. A little bit. That smoke. That's.
I love the smoky flavors that we have.
Do you?
And that's the nice thing about the whiskeys. Since we usually have 4 different barrels on at a time, if somebody comes in who likes smoke, we can usually
try
pick a
those.
barrel
Yep.
that has a little bit more smoke. And somebody else who comes in, they're like, I don't like smoke. We can usually find one.
I like the mouthfeel of this. It's got a great mouthfeel.
Yeah, this is an outstanding barrel. I'm really, really pleased with it.
Yeah, I mean, it coats the mouth great and it moves around the tongue and the.
There's a little party going on in your tongue.
Yeah.
It's like that candy that crackles.
What do you think?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I feel it on my tongue. Just creamy type.
Almost like pop rocks going off in your mouth.
Yeah, tingly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's delicious. And every barrel, again, let's refresh on this. Your bottlings are always single
Always
barrels.
single barrel.
So you
as far as I know, this is the last of 2 or 3 bottles that we have in our library.
sure.
And the good thing about doing single barrels is what we've all talked about today, the uniqueness and the fun. But the bad thing is when the barrel's gone, it's gone.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you right now that we've cracked this bottle open,
It's going to go quick.
It's gonna go down
It's going to go quickly.
quick.
Yeah. I might have to hide it.
From yourself.
Well, I'm the worst offender.
I'm surprised you don't have a hidden, like, massive stash upstairs.
Well, I
Well,
think
we
it must
actually-
be based on the previous bottle. You found 2 out of
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, what we do have is a massive library, probably for 750s, a pallet and a half of whiskey that consists of a couple of bottles of every barrel we've ever bottled. minus a couple that got away from us.
Sure.
But you know, damn near every bottle or every barrel we've ever bottled. Better than that, we have a fantastic customer who buys a bottle at cask strength and at 90 proof of everything we put out.
Oh yeah.
So he literally has a better selection of our
your
library
product.
than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a fire near his house actually a couple of years ago, and he sent us a picture of all of the whiskey in the back of his truck.
Yeah, he's gonna
Save
have
the
to,
right
One of the
things.
first
Yeah,
things
yeah.
he's
Filled up
saying,
his truck like it filled up his entire box of an F-150.
Oh, that's delicious. This has got a great finish on it. Keeps going for me.
Oh,
it's got a long
It's
finish
really
for
nice.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's oh my, it's just very even, kind of that warmth. I get some oak. I can taste some oak from there, some leather almost. You know, like fresh leather. That's delicious.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh,
When I can get the whiskey into the like leather, where I get like almost like old bookstore or
Yeah.
you know like that.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, yes, this is what I want.
Oh Lord, this is delicious. So where do they find you again?
All right, they can
Refresh
find
us.
us at www.spirithounds.com, on Instagram at Spirit Hound Distillers, and on Facebook, Spirit Hound Distillers.
Fantastic. Come here, try the whiskey. They usually have 3-4 barrels open. Four barrels that are open at a time. Until next time, if you can't be good at it. See ya. Hey, one of the things we really enjoy here at the Bourbon Bunker is sitting by the fire, drinking some whiskey with some friends. If we're lucky, maybe you'll get to join us sometime. In order to do that, head over to our Patreon site, subscribe, pledge some money. We would really appreciate the support, especially as we head to the other distilleries. We got a lot more coming up over the course of the next year, 2 years. So check us out. Until next time, if you can't be good at it. See ya.
There you go.
That was it?
Is that it?
That is a wrap.